Hi, I'm Retro Rob, and this is the FC16 Go. Running on it right now is James Pond. The FC16 Go is a portable Super Nintendo player. Notice it's got an original cartridge in it. It does not read SD cards, doesn't run ROMs. What it does do is play Super Nintendo pretty reasonably. When you buy it, it comes in this box, a nice little box. Comes with the device itself, a couple of controllers, wireless controllers, I might add. Got a controller on the deck too, but of course you can only play two at a time. You can't play three players and have a third player play this. Sorry, only one and two. Also comes with a TV cable, so you can hook it up to the TV. Comes with power cable, so you can plug it in and charge it, because it comes with a lithium-ion battery. And that lithium-ion battery is good for about 2 to 3 hours. Almost to a 3DS there. I hear you can also upgrade the battery and get another hour out of it. By the way, I've used this battery for about 2 hours, so I can confirm that it definitely gets 2 hours. I don't know if you can get 3 out of it, though. It doesn't include batteries for the controllers. The controllers use two AAAs. As far as the build quality on these go, it's pretty good. It's got some weird design. I guess they're not really gaffs. I mean, when you're using it, it's not a big deal. But if you notice, the audio video out is in the front of it, and so is the charger. So it's kind of hard to play it when it's charging if you want to try and use the built-in controller. But as a note, you probably don't want to use the built-in controller because it is a really kind of a stiff, very stiff controller. You can hear it clicking. And it is not the most comfortable controller in the world. I mean, it's not terrible, but it's more suited to playing RPGs than it is for playing, say, a platformer. I've heard after they break in for a while that they're not so bad, but mine is just difficult to use. That said, these controllers, really nice quality. They feel great, even though they're light. Play just like a Super Nintendo controller, so not too bad. Volume-wise, this is a nice surprise. It has really good volume. And you can play this thing really, really loud, which is kind of nice if you got people over and you want them to be able to hear it, or if you're in a loud area, you can really hear this thing. The screen, I should mention, it is very common for these to have dead pixels. Almost everywhere that sells it will not cover it unless it has 3 or more dead pixels. Mine, of course, has one just like dead center right in there. You probably can't see it on the screen, and honestly, it's not that big of a deal, but I can see how it would annoy some people. Otherwise, screen quality is pretty good. It's bright. YOBO's really got to straighten out their quality control, though, because a lot of people are going to get annoyed with those dead pixels. As far as games that it runs, well, obviously I'm running James Pond here, and it works really good, as do most games. I've thrown Super Bowling at it, I've thrown Super Mario World at it. You know, what else have I played? Total Carnage, quite a few other games, and they've all run really well. The only exceptions to that has been Super Star Wars, which runs through the first level and then it freezes up. I went and looked online and come to find out that, yep, that is a problem with all of them. So you're not going to be running Super Star Wars on this, well, unless you really want to play the first level over and over again. The other one I had a problem with was Super Mario RPG. Apparently there was 3 versions of it. I hear the first version and the second version work fine on it. Well, the first version works fine, the second one locks up every once in a while. And the third version, which of course is the one I had, doesn't work at all. So if you're looking to play either one of those games, I think I'd probably give it a skip. Otherwise, it's a pretty darn good device. Video output was pretty good. I played it on my 43-inch LCD. It looks really good. It was fairly clear, and wasn't laggy or goofy or anything. The output was pretty good. It's about $60 for these, and I've noticed that they started showing up at flea markets, but you can also get it several places online. I'm not going to bother listing any of the places, although if you really want to ask me, and I'll tell you where I got mine. All in all, I'm pretty happy with it. It's a okay replacement for a Super Nintendo if you killed yours, or if you just want to play SNES games and you don't want to have all that clutter around. Well, other than the clutter that this is, but you can always throw it in a bag. All in all, pretty good. Plays most games. I like it. Thanks for watching.